What's going on, you people? To the Dragon Unknown. The time is now. 7:15 p.m. October 29th, 2025. If you already pre-ordered Resident Evil Requiem, it's live now, so go ahead and do it. But god fucking damn, the deluxe edition. Oh, that is a bitch. You saw it, but I didn't show the price. I didn't show my information. I just show you that I've already pre-ordered Resident Evil Requiem Deluxe Edition. But that's besides the point. This is Resident Evil Road to Requiem. Let's check this shit out. Yacht Yeet Sam. Resident Evil 2. Yeah, Mr. X is terrifying. Look at this fugly motherfucker. Evelyn. Lady Debbie Chris. Aw shit. Aw shit. Got the projector. Slide projector. Oh shit!
Welcome, and thank you for joining. I'm your host, Maggie Robertson. Today, we're giving you a briefing on all things Resident Evil, including a look back on its terrifying legacy, so you can be prepared to take on the series' latest installment, Resident Evil Requiem, releasing February 27th, 2026.
I've already pre-ordered it.
I'm also thrilled to announce that pre-orders for Resident Evil Requiem begin today. Are you ready for the horrors ahead? To prepare you for Resident Evil Requiem,
I'm not sure.
we've created a special recap.
Oh gosh.
A look back at how we got here, the legendary characters, the unforgettable terrors, and the chilling details that may be important to remember as you continue to venture into the nightmare that awaits. So let's begin.
Resident Evil 0?
The events leading up to the 1998 Raccoon City incident. Many years prior, a group of researchers discovered the progenitor virus in Africa. Among these researchers was Oswell E. Spencer, a man of immense wealth and influence. Together, they founded the Umbrella Corporation, which on the surface seemed like an ordinary pharmaceutical company. But Umbrella's true purpose, driven by Spencer's ambition to reshape humanity, was to advance virus research and bioweapons development. Many years later, one of Spencer's collaborators, James Marcus, would successfully develop the T-virus.
Resident Evil 0.
In 1998, the virus leaked from a research facility in Raccoon City,
Resident Evil
located
3.
in the American Midwest. The virus spread throughout the city, triggering an unprecedented pandemic,
Resident Evil 3.
turning its residents into flesh-eating zombies. Only the bravest souls were fearless enough to fight the infected and the monstrous bioweapons born from the T-virus.
Listen.
Rookie cop Leon S. Kennedy, college student Claire Redfield, STARS agent Jill Valentine, and a handful of others were able to prevail and eventually flee the city. Fearing further spread, the U.S. government
The new part was not as powerful as the original.
The Umbrella Corporation eventually went bankrupt due to the mounting evidence brought to light. However, its legacy lives on. And as for the survivors, their story was just beginning. Some, like Raccoon City journalist Alyssa Ashcroft, sought to expose Umbrella's darkest secrets. Some,
Resident Evil 5!
weaponized Umbrella's research. Others set out
Resident
to
Evil
unveil
6.
the real truth behind the government's sterilization operation. The aftershocks of the Raccoon City incident would be felt.
I cannot wait to go back to Raccoon City, but I'm also not decided.
Other increasingly frequent bioweapon-related
Ethan,
outbreaks.
oh shit.
Caught
Resident
up
Evil
in
7
one such
Biohazard.
bioweapon-related tragedy was an ordinary man by the name of Ethan Winters. Ethan was searching for his missing wife, Mia. Following Following an anonymous email, he finds himself in the bowels of the bayou at the Baker estate.
Oh God!
Where he's greeted
the Baker
by
incident.
a deranged family infected by a horrifying ailment.
Evelyn.
Ethan fought to escape their madness and rescue his wife. 3 years later, Ethan will face a new nightmare. This time, his baby daughter Rose is taken away by Chris Redfield, the legendary hero who survived countless bioterror
Resident Evil Village.
Ethan's quest to rescue his daughter led him to a mysterious, treacherous village ruled by Mother Miranda and the Four Lords. Like the Baker family, the village residents were turned into nightmarish creatures. And those four powerful lords, well, one of them was more powerful than the others. What a goddess. Oh, my apologies. Now, where was I? Mother Miranda, who shares a deep connection with Umbrella founder Oswald Spencer, played a key role behind the village incident. Separately, it was revealed that an insidious force known simply as the Connections was operating from the shadows and also played a key role in the incident.
Oh, way back to the 1900s.
This day, little is known about the Connections. Ethan Winter's terrifying two-part tale was as chilling as it was exhilarating.
Oh gosh.
An immersive horror experience witnessed from Resident Evil's first ever first-person perspective. Both titles will be available in the content-rich Gold Edition for Nintendo Switch 2 on February 27, 2026.
That was announced.
They'll feature post-story scenarios and extra game modes. Resident Evil Village will also include a third-person gameplay option. And if February 27th sounds familiar, it's because it is. These two terrifying titles are releasing the same day as Resident Evil Requiem. The series' newest, most chilling installment, where you'll play FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft as she confronts her haunted past and uncovers the truth behind the Raccoon City incident. Prepare yourself for a new chapter of Resident Evil and a story that pushes the series forward.
What the fuck is that?
It's evolved in terrifying new ways. Resident Evil Requiem will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Steam, Nintendo Switch 2, and for the first time in series history, the Epic Game Store. You'll be able to choose between two editions, Standard and Deluxe. The Deluxe Edition includes the same base game as the Standard Edition, plus an exclusive pack of costumes and weapon skins. And for pre-orders, players will also get the exclusive Grace's Costume Apocalypse. Let us now turn our attention to the exquisite offerings that accompany Resident Evil Requiem. Our special edition Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller is coming soon. Featuring Resident Evil Requiem design and styled in gunmetal-inspired black, this original controller boldly showcases in-world newspaper articles from the game, capturing its dark and immersive atmosphere. Launching the same day as the game itself, you can bring home both on February 27th, 2026. Believe it or not, we have even more incredible news. We're excited to announce our daring protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, will become Resident Evil's first ever amiibo in summer 2026.
Wow.
Stay tuned for more details.
Yo, chill!
Soon, you'll be able to flaunt your Resident Evil fandom in Fortnite. When you purchase Resident Evil Requiem through the Epic Game Store, you'll receive special Fortnite items, such as the Grace outfit, after the game launches. More details to come.
These damn gaming
but for those of you that simply cannot wait to jump back into the world of Resident Evil, you're in luck. We've severed the price on multiple Resident Evil titles to make your Halloween more heart-pounding, hair-raising, and bone-chilling than ever.
I already got them all on my Xbox.
As you may know, Resident Evil is celebrating 30 years of terror, with many more nightmares soon to come.
March.
While our time time today has come to an end. We hope to see you again very soon during the Resident Evil Showcase early next year, where we'll descend even deeper into all things Resident Evil Requiem. Thank you all for joining.
Alright.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. The fuck?
Grace. They're coming.
Grace.
Fuck?
Confront that fear. On this Ashcraft. Come in.
What is
Alright.
happening here?
Nah. What the fuck is that?
Fantastic.
What is that?
Hey! What did you hide behind that painting?
Yup, zombies return. Good.
Who
What is that?
Why me?
Alright. That was Resident Evil Road to Requiem. Giving us the recaps, like, what was going on, especially with the remakes of Resident Evil 2, 3. They didn't show much of Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil. But that's okay. Because, as a Resident Evil, let me rephrase it, as a diehard Resident Evil fan, like, I play all of it, except for Outbreak and Outbreak File 2, Operation Raccoon City, like, those are spin-offs. But if you want to consider Outbreak as canon, because Alyssa Ashcroft was a survivor from Resident Evil Outbreak, hey, anything can pop off. But Jesus fucking Christ, like, Resident Evil, you know, with the Raccoon City will always be the important atmosphere, because that's the heart of the fucking game. Raccoon City is the heart of Resident Evil. And since we're going back to Raccoon City almost 30 years later, and speaking of 30 years, March 2026 would be the 30 year since Resident Evil has officially launched. That's a long ass fucking time, boy. I'm already feeling old. Matter of fact, I am old. Jesus Christ. Breakbone, just say fuck it. Dragon Unknown. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Hit the like button. Hit the favorite button. Share this video to your friends. Share this video to your family. Share this video to yourself. I already want to do this video. Go cop yourself Resident Evil Requiem. You will be charged 10 days before it releases. So you got plenty of time. So you Gucci. Alright? Dragon Unknown. See you all soon. Doja, my boy. Shit.